Alright, y'all. So I decided, I'm really mad that this Finch app is actually really working out for me. Because I was like, oh, it's so popular. I keep seeing ads for it. And I was like, stop trying to shove it down my throat. I don't want it. And then Penguin decided to send me an invite to it. And I was like, they got you. And now they got me because fuck. It's actually working. It's actually helping. So I started, and because it's been helping, I decided I'm gonna let it work its fucking magic with helping me with its cute little fucking finch that I named Bear. Fucking cute ass little Finchy. You're coming to baby. Ah! I decided I was gonna let it work its magic by reminding me 4 times a day to write in my medical journal. Because there's always some sort of weird fucking symptom happening. And I got this book. I showed you guys in another video. These are the notebooks. This is for my medical stuff. This is for my story writing and creative writing. Because, it's pretty. So, And, I'm so annoyed by this, but, oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, look at outside. The sun and the gray sky in the background and the rain coming down. It's just, oh, I love that. It's so beautiful. But, yeah, I gotta start writing these things down because, yes, I do remember a lot of them, but a lot of them also, I don't know how much, because of how much I do remember, I don't know how much important information is slipping through the cracks until it becomes relevant, Like how I noticed my near fainting spells. Because it only turns into a full-on fainting spell if I don't sit my ass the hell down. It's always when I'm standing, and if I don't sit the fuck down, I will inevitably faint. And I didn't notice, it was only this last time that I think to check my Fitbit and check my heart rate. I've only had, lately since that day when I had 2 near fainting spells, I've only had, moments of lightheadedness where, I don't know if it's normal or not to have, when you get lightheaded, I don't know if it's a normal symptom for your vision to disappear at the same time, but that's what happens with me. Not all the time, but that's the closest I've come to a near fainting spell. Is it would go whoosh, like a veil, like a cover just whooshing over my vision, and my head would feel light and woozy, and I'd be like, whoa, but I'm still conscious. So I think that, I don't know if that counts as a near fainting spell, but it's because it only takes a few minutes to breathe through it, and I can still remain standing. So, because it just happened night before last, when I was, yesterday. I'm sorry. It was just yesterday during the day. I was video chatting with a friend, and I got woozy out of nowhere, lightheaded, lost my vision. The phone was sitting like this in front of me in the bathroom, and I just, stood there breathing, waiting for my vision to come back, my head to stop spinning or floating, not spinning, floating. And I was okay. I was able to breathe through it, didn't lose consciousness. I don't know I don't have a clue what time that happened. I just know the sun was up. yesterday. That's it. So I don't even want to write this in here because I have no idea. I don't know. I like to at least have an approximate time. Because we were on video chat 5 ever. Because we just like to hang out. That's how we do. Me and my girl. The queen and the goddess, okay? Yeah, so yeah, we was doing that and that happened. So I decided to set a 4 times a day anytime notification in my Finch app to sit down. I even have it tied to an exercise, like it'll play for 10 minutes the soundscape, and while that's playing, I write my symptoms, the things I'm experiencing down in my medical journal. Today has been another one of those days where I'm getting sharp, random fucking spikes of pain in my legs. And that's since getting back from walking to and from the store, you know. And right now is one of those, and it's in my thigh. And I don't even know if this is significant enough to even write in the journal. I don't know. I'm just trying to be like pertinent information only. If they ask any other fucking questions, I will remember that information, but I want to at least get the big important parts written the fuck down. Anyways, yeah, fucking Finch app. Can't believe this. It's all popular. Everybody likes it. Now I'm one of the crowd. Whatever works, right? I'll see you later. Bro, I forgot to tell you guys the reason did I tell you? Yes, I did. I was talking about the fainting spells and didn't even get around to the thing that prompted me to start using the app. Yet last night, about an hour before a thunderstorm reached my area, I started to get the symptoms of an oncoming migraine. Motherfucking, started losing the peripheral vision, that whole left half of my left eye vision, that disappeared, and I was like, oh, fuck. And I'm texting, and I'm like, yeah, I can't see nothing over here. This is weird. Like, the half of this vision, it's like this, right? And then the remaining amount of vision, eventually, was obscured by aura. And then about 30 minutes after all that, I have no idea if it's relevant, but I started losing circulation in my extremities, arms and legs. And God, my titties look long as hell in this video at this angle. They're not that long. I don't know. Anyways, and the pain in my head, right side, started to form and gradually just steadily increase about 30 minutes into those other symptoms happening. And then about 30 minutes after that, a fucking thunderstorm arrived and began its thing. Just as the pain reached its peak. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, once this happenstance. Same thing happened again today after going to the store. Same thing, including the thunderstorm. Twice is a coincidence. So I decided I'm gonna write these things down, because if it does become a pattern, I'd like my doctor to be aware of it. Okay? All right, now that's why I did the thing. It wasn't the fainting spells, it was the migraines. My head hasn't really stopped hurting since last night. It's just, it just remained with this pressure all day that only exploded temporarily whenever I would bend over or do that. I said that earlier, but yeah. Twice is coincidence. 3 times is a pattern. So let's see if it'll become a pattern. No good in taking note of it if I don't take note of it, right? Love you guys. See you later.